Yankees are AL East champions. I've said that numerous times on these videos, and if you've been watching them all, you know that.
Rightfully so.
And one of the team that is not AL East champions, let's go that far, is the Boston Red Sox.
Yes.
Not champions again. And their biggest pickup was a guy named Adrian Gonzalez. And let's be honest, Fitz and Vic were very high on that pickup for the Red Sox.
Yes.
That was a huge move getting him off the Padres, signing him to a long-term deal, an affordable long-term deal in the grand scheme of things. You know, as much as you can say $21 million a year is affordable. And he's been nothing but awesome this year against everybody except for the Yankees and the Rays.
That's right. The two division leaders.
The two division leaders that the Red Sox are looking up to, and Gonzalez just can't seem to get a hit off us guys.
He's hitting under 200 versus the Yankees and the Rays. At one point, I think he was down to hitting 150 against the Yankees.
Yeah.
You know, if you go 2 for your next 10, you raise that up. Very surprised also because we're big sabermetrics guys.
We are.
Gonzalez, opposite field hitter. All the metrics that showed the where his home runs have been landing over the past 5 years basically projected Gonzalez, because of the Green Monster, to go from a mid to high 30s home runs to mid to high 50s home runs, strictly if he hit the same amount of fly balls in Fenway versus Petco.
And that's the weirdest thing about this whole situation is Gonzalez, instead of increasing his power numbers like everybody thought, his batting average goes up 30 points, which is great for him. You know, he's going to end the year in the 330s. But I think he has 28 home runs as of right now, something around that. He'll struggle to end the year with maybe 30, which nobody expected playing in that little, 240 feet down the left field line in Fenway. We own him. I mean, over the I think it's the last 12 games or so, he's 125 against the Yankees with 1 RBI. I mean, that's beautiful. That's why if you're a Red Sox fan watching this, that's why you've collapsed in September, and that's why you're going to be watching the Yankees play in the World Series.
Yeah, and I know we're talking about owning A-Gon, but at the same time, who's also not had a good year for the Red Sox, obviously Carl Crawford. If you look at Red Sox blogs like Boston Dirt Dogs, which we enjoy because they hate the Red Sox as much as we do, even though they're a Red Sox blog. It's a strange sort of self-masochistic situation there.
Yeah.
They hate Crawford.
They do.
And Red Sox fans hate Crawford because immediately it was obvious he wasn't going to live up to the contract. They dropped him from 1 and 2 in the order to 7 in the order by the second or third week. He's hit 250. He sat out a couple of games against the Yankees doing a stiff neck.
Yeah.
So their 2 biggest offensive acquisitions have completely tanked. 1 overall, Crawford, he's only got 18 steals as well, and 1 when it counts the most versus the Yanks.
Right, and you guys, Red Sox fans, if you're watching this, great season for Gonzalez, and if he bats 330 for you every year, he's earned every penny of his contract. But if you don't see him in October, who cares who you signed?